In this video, we will create the blood compositing effect in Wondershare Filmora. First, shoot a video in which a person acts like they are hit by a bullet. Download these clips as a PNG sequence from FootageCrate.com for free. Now, let's proceed to Filmora. Position the playhead at the moment where the person pretends to be hit by the bullet. In the Effects tab, apply the Particle Illusion effect to track 2 at the playhead's position. Keep it as long as the clip. Now, launch Particle Illusion 2023. If you can see the footage, select Composite over Source Video. Apply a basic emitter and choose a new particle node. Click on the Shape Image option, then click Import Shape and select Blood Spray 1. Select Full Color and adjust the image scale. Click Apply, then click Apply again. Select Single Particle and attach it to the emitter. Scroll down and set the velocity to 0. Increase the scale. Choose the emitter node and set the opacity to 100. For the tint color, choose a dark red shade and adjust the tint strength accordingly. Use the angle option to rotate the image. Define its position and increase the size if necessary. For the size, opacity, and position keyframes, set the opacity to 0 at the initial frame. At the second keyframe, adjust the position. At the third keyframe, adjust the position and scale to make it appear as if the person is getting closer to the camera. Repeat this process until the subject moves out of the frame. This will ensure that the effect stays well attached to the subject. Next, duplicate the emitter node. Click on the shape image and choose the Messy Blood Front PNG sequence. Choose Full Color and select the image scale. Remove the size and position keyframes. Increase the size and rotate it as needed. Place it over the area where the bullet is hitting. Apply position keyframes. On the second frame, adjust the position. Repeat this process until the person moves out of the frame. This will create the illusion of a bullet hitting and blood spraying from the person. Now preview the effect. Once you're satisfied with how it looks, you can proceed by clicking. Identify the second point where the bullet hits the subject's head. Position the playhead at that precise point. Apply Particle Illusion to track 3. Keep this effect as long as the main footage. Now initiate Particle Illusion. Apply a basic emitter. Create a new particle node. Click on Shape Image and import the Mini Blood Explosion 10 PNG sequence. Opt for Full Color and choose a high image scale. Select Attach to Emitter. Scroll down and increase the life and number values to 1. Boost the scale. Select the emitter node and set opacity to 100. Position the playhead at the first frame and adjust the effect's position on the subject's head. You can also adjust its rotation if needed. Create keyframes for both position and rotation. Make adjustments to these keyframes for every subsequent frame to ensure proper positioning and rotation throughout the effect. Apply another basic emitter. Choose a particle node and click on Shape Image. Import the original blood spatter PNG sequence. Opt for Full Color and choose a high image scale. Select Attach to Emitter, increase the scale, adjust the life and set the number to 1. Place the playhead at the second frame. Select the emitter node, increase the opacity to 100 and set the tint color to dark red. Fine-tune the tint strength. Rotate the effect and position it on the wall. Set the opacity to 0. Then turn on Opacity keyframe. At the third frame, set opacity back to 100. Zoom in on the preview screen using the mouse wheel. Adjust the position of the blood splash. Turn on Position keyframe. On the following frame, adjust the position to keep it stationary. Repeat this process until the end of the effect. If you notice the blood splash shaking, resolve this by setting the velocity to 0. This will stabilize the effect in its position. Duplicate this emitter. Click on Shape Image. Import the Blood Messy Image PNG sequence. Choose Full Color and select a higher image scale. Click Apply. Keep the settings as they are, but increase the tint strength slightly. To export the scene, click on File and select Render Project. Choose the desired location. In the preset options, select ProRes 444 plus Straight Alpha. Click on Start Rendering. We're rendering now to avoid consuming excessive RAM if the project is saved. Once rendering is complete, close Particle Illusion. Select the Particle Illusion effects on tracks 2 and 3. Import the image we exported via Particle Illusion onto track 4. Adjust its position accordingly. Then delete the particle illusion effect on track 3. Now let's render the project to preview the final result. For additional enhancement, consider adding a muzzle fire effect to enhance the cinematic and natural feel of the scene. If you're interested in more creative editing, check out filmora.wondershare.com.